Greetings and hello, Live Well San Diego. I am Joe Garbanzos, a volunteer member of the AARP California executive team. Today I'm joined by Bob Prath. Welcome, Bob. Bob
Good
is
to be
an
here.
AARP California Livable Communities campaign advisor, a thought leader on anything related to the Livable Communities movement. We will have a conversation and share some data, relevant data, and attempt to shed some light on the intersection of San Diego Live Well program in the San Diego Age Well initiative. What does it mean to you? So, first, some context. The Age Well initiative is a collaboration between the County of San Diego, AARP, the San Diego Foundation, the World Health Organization, many community-based organizations, county villages, and residents. H-Well San Diego was approved by the Board of Supervisors, and the board directed the San Diego County Agency to initiate a plan to make the county more livable, friendlier, if you will, for people of all ages, including those suffering with dementia. The aim was to inform policies and implement plans for county residents to stay healthy, safe, and have thriving lives. The Age Well initiative is now a integral part of the county's, I refer to it, Big Tent program, which is Live Well. So, Bob, what does Age Well mean to you? Why is the initiative important to our communities and residents? So if you can share some insights around that, that would be appreciated.
Well, Joe, as a San Diego resident who is aging, the Age Well vision has personally helped me. While I can't control the aging process, I do need to look ahead and plan for smart choices now that allow me to age well. Like me, the aging population in our communities continues to grow at a rapid rate, causing an increased awareness that we need to make our communities more livable for people of all ages. And this is exactly what the Age Well San Diego initiative sets out to do. It creates a smart, long-term, purposeful plan for all San Diegans to age well within our community.
Thank you, Bob. What is the role of AARP in the Age Well initiative, particularly in the San Diego region?
Well, Joe, San Diego County and cities are members of AARP's network of age-friendly states and communities. As a member of the network, the county and cities have access to AARP resources and experts to help further efforts to increase livability for all ages. AARP staff and volunteers engage and work with the county, share expertise, and deliver technical assistance to help make community improvements that influence the health and quality of life of older adults.
Thank you, Bob. And for our viewers and listeners today, can you share some information on the AARP network of age-friendly states and communities? What does it mean for a community to be a member of the network?
Well, sure, Joe. Launched in 2012, the AARP network of age-friendly states and community is an affiliate of the World Health Organization's Age-Friendly Cities and Communities program, an international effort to prepare communities for rapidly aging populations by paying increased attention to the environmental, economic, and social factors that influence the health and well-being of older adults. Jurisdictions participating in the AARP network of age-friendly states and communities commit to improving livability through an assessment of needs, development of an action plan, implementation of new projects and programs, and ongoing assessments, all within the involvement of older residents and other key residents. There are nearly 500 towns, cities, counties, and states in the AARP network of age-friendly states and communities, including San Diego County and many cities within the county. Leaders of these communities have set out to engage with residents to identify the community's needs and develop and implement an action plan to address those needs. This includes following a multi-step process of improvement and employing what we refer to as the 8 domains of livability framework.
Bob, you mentioned the 8 domains of livability. Can you share more information about the significance of the 8 domains of livability?
Sure. The 8 domains of livability are proposed issue areas for communities to focus their work on to improve livability within their community. Although AARP has 8 domains that we focus on, as you can see on the screen, communities tailor their domains of livability to meet their community's needs. AARP's goal is to provide communities the tools they need to make changes that support what people want and need in their own communities as they age. Now, here's a short video to recap AARP's age-friendly framework.
Nice job, Bob. Thank you for sharing. This question is perfect for you, Bob. How did the Age Well movement started in San Diego County?
Sure. Well, Joe, as you mentioned, first the high five has to go to the San Diego Foundation. The foundation, through their Age-Friendly Communities program, was early to address the needs of older adults by promoting system-level change in partnership with AARP, local governments, experts on aging, and community advocates. To date, the San Diego Foundation has provided more than $2 million in nonprofit grants to seed actions that advance age-friendly concepts. San Diego County was early. It was the first jurisdiction in our region to plan for an age-friendly and dementia-friendly community. Joining the Age Well movement in 2016, the county's Age Well San Diego Action Plan was approved by the Board of Supervisors in 2018, marking the beginning of a 3-year evaluation and implementation period. The plan includes goals in several key domains that emerge from a 2-year community engagement process. To help you better understand the county's work, let's take a look at a short video the county produced.
Think about something for a minute. In 2010, there were 600,000 people age 55 and older in San Diego County. That's a lot. But by 2030, that number will double to 1.2 million people. How do you plan for that? If you're in the private sector or in government, how do you work with an aging population? How do we plan communities and services that help deal with the surge of older adults? Think about your neighborhood. Is it close to a grocery store or the services you need? What about a pharmacy? Now pretend you're older and still healthy, but you don't feel comfortable driving anymore. Does that same neighborhood work for you now? Can you stay in your home as you age? Can you walk or take mass transit to that grocery store or that pharmacy? What about dementia? Right now, nearly 100,000 people in San Diego County are living with Alzheimer's or some other form of dementia. How do we educate businesses to make changes that'll make them easier to navigate for persons with dementia? More than 1/4, 27%, of older adults in the county rent their home. Most of them have a fixed income. How do we make sure that they have the services they need so they don't become homeless? All this leads to the big question: how do we plan for a future where we build communities that meet the needs of older adults? The Age Well San Diego initiative is designed to do just that. In 2016, the County Board of Supervisors directed the county to apply to the World Health Organization and AARP to become an age-friendly community, and also to join the Dementia Friendly America Network. For the next 2 years, we listened to you. Hundreds of community members and stakeholders provided feedback. From this planning process, the Age Well San Diego Action Plan was born. This plan has 5 themes: housing, transportation, social participation, health and community support, and being dementia friendly. Each of the 5 themes will be led by a team comprised of county staff and community members that'll lead the implementation of the action plan during the next 3 years. So please join us as we help San Diego County age well.
Following the county's successful example, other communities began evaluating their needs to prepare for an aging demographic, and the county has willingly shared their wisdom. In 2016, the city of Chula Vista became the first city south of LA and the 99th U.S. city to join the World Health Organization and AARP's Age-Friendly Communities Network. In May 2018, Mayor Mary Salas signed the action plan developed by the Chula Vista Age-Friendly Team Plan, stating, "This action plan not only benefits our 50-plus population, but also increases livability throughout the age spectrum." In the fall of 2018, the city of La Mesa formally joined the Age-Friendly Network with Livable La Mesa project. 1 year later, the city council approved the Livable La Mesa action plan, the mayor stating, "We aim to be a city that meets the challenges and opportunities of an aging population so all ages can participate in a fulfilling community life and robust health and well-being." In the ensuing 2 years, 3 additional county cities have joined the Age-Friendly Network: the city of San Diego, National City, and the city of Carlsbad. All are currently in the process of developing their action plans. The 6 San Diego Age-Well communities mentioned are part of a growing age-friendly network of nearly 500 in the United States and over 50 California cities and counties committed to building livable communities for all ages. Their foresight and hard work has resulted in policy, infrastructure, and procedural changes to make possible a better future. Overall, our AARP surveys of all age-friendly communities show that after enrolling in the Age-Friendly Network, 60% of member communities achieved a change in public policy, most often by integrating an age-friendly lens into community planning. 34% achieved a private sector investment or action, such as by local retailers and restaurants securing age-friendly business designations, commitments by builders to expand their use of age-friendly design standards, and partnerships with taxi services to provide discounted rides to older adults. 85% described other successes, such as raising awareness about livability issues, increasing collaborations within the community, and implementing educational and engagement programs. You can learn more about San Diego's Age Well initiative at livewellsd.org.
Thank you, Bob. We appreciate the walkthrough and sharing eye-opening insights. And for our viewers and listeners, to learn more about AARP's work on age-friendly communities, you may visit aarp.org/livable. There you can dive deeper and search for the AARP network of age-friendly states and communities. Learn more about the network and how communities can join the network. You can also search the Livability Index, which shows the livability score of your community by zip code. And you can download free toolkits, subscribe to newsletters, and more. Again, the link is aarp.org/livable. And remember, as Bob puts it, to live well is to age well. Thank you, Bob, for joining us in this conversation, and stay safe.
Thanks, Joe.